Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush forest teeming with life and magic, there lived a clever fox named Rufus. Rufus was not just any fox. He was known far and wide for his cunning tricks and his endless quests for treasures and trinkets. But above all, Rufus harbored an unusual obsession. He was utterly enchanted by the reflection of the moon, gleaming on the surface of a tranquil pond nestled deep within the forest. Night after night, he would sit by the pond, gazing at the moon's reflection, dreaming of ways to make it his own. He believed that possessing the moon's reflection would make him the most envied creature in the entire forest, far surpassing the beauty of the peacocks or the grace of the deer. One moonlit night, Rufus finally concocted a plan. If I can't reach the moon in the sky, he thought, I shall steal its reflection from the pond. With a twinkle in his eye, he found the shiniest object in his collection of trinkets, a large, polished silver plate. He carefully positioned the plate at the edge of the pond, angling it so that it caught the moon's reflection perfectly. With a swift motion, he slid the plate across the pond's surface, trapping the moon's reflection within it. Triumphantly, Rufus retrieved the plate, and to his amazement, there it was, the moon's reflection, shining up at him, captured within the plate. Excited by his success, Rufus paraded around the forest, showing off his prized possession to anyone who would look. The forest creatures gathered, marveling at the reflection in the plate, whispering words of envy and admiration. Rufus basked in the attention, feeling prouder and more boastful with each passing moment. However, as the nights went on, Rufus started to notice something unsettling. When he looked up at the sky, where the moon once hung, he saw nothing but emptiness. The real moon was no longer visible to him, no matter where he looked or how hard he searched. Confused and disheartened, Rufus returned to the tranquil pond, hoping to find answers. But as he approached, he realized that the pond no longer mirrored the night sky. It lay dark and lifeless, devoid of the moon's gentle light. In his pursuit of vanity and envy, Rufus had lost the very thing that brought him joy, the serene beauty of the moon's reflection upon the water, a sight he once cherished above all. Rufus sat by the edge of the pond, the captured reflection lying forgotten beside him. He pondered over his actions, realizing the folly of his obsession. In his quest to be the most envied creature in the forest, he had lost his ability to appreciate the simple, natural beauty that surrounded him. The realization weighed heavy on his heart. In a moment of humility, Rufus decided to undo what he had done. He took the silver plate with the moon's reflection captured within, and with all his might, flung it back across the pond's surface. The plate skipped across the water, and then sank beneath the surface, releasing the captured reflection. Slowly, the pond began to glow once again, mirroring the night sky above. And there, to Rufus's relief and joy, the moon reappeared in the sky, its light shining down on the forest. From that day forward, Rufus no longer sought to possess or outshine the wonders of the natural world. Instead, he learned to appreciate them, finding joy in the simple beauty of the moon's light, whether reflected in a pond or glowing softly in the night sky. He shared this lesson with all who would listen, becoming not the most envied creature in the forest, but one of the wisest. And so, under the watchful glow of the moon, the forest thrived, filled with creatures who learned, through the tale of a fox and a moon's reflection, to cherish the beauty of the world around them without the need to possess it.